Welcome, everybody. It is Bacon is My Podcast. It is What's Your Bacon in 7 Questions, the show where we have taken all the questions of the universe. We have gone through literally all of them and been like, these ones suck. These ones are great. Let's narrow it down to the best 7 to get to know somebody's innards.
The inner workings of them.
Yeah. You know, people warm your cockles. We want to get to know your cockles. And the cockles that we're getting to know today are Luke Middleton. What's up, dude? How you doing?
What's up? Thank you guys so much for having me.
Of course.
Luke's got a debut EP, Nothing Ever After. It just dropped March 1st. Drops from his time as an infantryman in the U.S. Army. Thank you for your service. We really appreciate that. I've got a lot of military in my family. It's an honor to have you on just for that reason alone. So thank you for your service. It tackles heavy topics. I'm reading from kind of your bio right now, ranging from the process of readjusting to post-service life, the emotional trauma and mental health challenges that you've faced, been working to overcome. Definitely check out the video for Where Are My Friends, everybody right now. You can check it out. LukeMiddleton.com is the website. You can find it on the YouTube, all that kind of good stuff. So check out the music. But how you doing today, man? What's going on?
I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Doing awesome.
We're good. We're good because we're excited because we want to get to know the nooks and crannies of your English muffin.
That's right.
The double stuff of your Oreo, if you will.
Oh, yeah. I would say I'm a very interesting guy, so I'm excited to share a little bit about myself with you guys.
That's excellent.
So if you're ready, we're going to mine those nooks and crannies.
That's right.
And let the consumers of Bacon Knows My Podcast get to know Luke Middleton just a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to go spelunking in the sauce that is you, my friend.
Let's go. Hit me with some questions.
All right.
All right. Question number 1. Luke, how many pillows is too many?
Dude, no. There's not enough amount of pillows that I can't sleep with.
Zero pillows are too many.
Zero.
Okay. There's never enough.
Now, do you do decorative pillows too, or just?
I mean, I got a little heart pillow, and the long pillows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I got one of those body pillows, but no, I'm on top of all of them. Wherever my head hits the pillow, I'm just rolling all over.
Love it. Love it. All right. Question number 2, Luke. What is the perfect pizza order?
Y'all gonna hate me. Oh, well, so I'm from Louisiana. Yeah. So my favorite pizza restaurant is called Johnny's Pizza, and it's like strictly Louisiana, Cajun style, American pizza, but it's called Sweep the Kitchen. Now it's got like everything you can think of: olives, peppers, pepperoni, bacon, everything, the whole 9 yards. And then I like Hawaiian pizza too. So it's got
I don't know.
We don't hate you at all.
I don't know how I can hate on that. That sounds amazing.
I was gonna say a standard pepperoni pizza because I could smack down on an OG pepperoni pizza, but I thought I'd put a little bit of flavor in there.
Well, no, I like it.
It's your ideal. It's got to be your favorite. You know, it's got to be your best.
And also, we've said this a few times on the show. If your standard pizza sucks, it doesn't matter how much shit you throw on it.
Yeah,
it's still gonna suck.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But you can't go wrong with the good old fashioned pepperoni pizza, though.
Well, I got to tell you, he's from Louisiana. We're going to Louisiana in May.
I know. I can't wait. I've never been. You've been. I've never been. I can't wait.
I want to try some Sweep the Floor.
So y'all going to New Orleans, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yep.
We're going to be there for a weekend. If you're around, come hang out, man.
I will. I live in Florida right now, but
you won't be around. So, right.
No good pizza in Florida.
No, there's not. Not at all.
Yeah, there's
unfortunate.
There's not.
You got New York, you got New York, and you got Johnny's Pizza. I used to live in New York too, so the New York style pizza, Chicago style pizza, fire.
Yeah.
Anything else?
We're in New York right now, so that's what we're.
Oh, what part? What part?
We're in Long Island. We're over in Wantagh right now.
Yeah.
Shit, I lived in an hour and 15 north of Syracuse in Watertown. So I was stationed. I was stationed at Drum.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's up near Canada.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. For sure.
Close to Canadian. Question number 3. True or false question this time. Cereal is a soup.
False.
False.
Oh yeah.
All right. Show your work.
You seem pretty steadfast in that answer.
Show your work. Prove it.
Yeah. So I'm the type of guy who pours the milk first. I pour the milk, and then I pour the cereal in. But I can see how it's more of a soup thing. But to me, I just feel like it's when it gets to that soggy point, I can't do it. It's a no-go for me. So
Well, I can't do that with soups either. Like if the soup is super soggy at that point, I'm like, all right, this is done.
what kind of soup we talking though?
Well, it could be any. I mean, could be
Could be a chowder.
could be a chowder, could be a stew,
Mhm.
could be a beefy thing, could be a chili.
Yeah.
You know,
Could be a gazpacho
could
if
be
you're
a
that.
gazpacho if you're into the
fucking-
cold.
Yeah, that's I don't
Cold
know
weird
about
stuff.
those people, but still, it's a thing.
Could be a box of Lipton noodles.
Sure.
Those
What do you
get
guys-
mushy.
What do you guys think? Is it more is cereal stewy? Is it like
Well,
soupy?
Well, we
So-
asked the questions here first.
We've also said
We
that,
also-
we have zero loyalty to any answer here, so we can always be swayed in any direction, but
Yeah.
we are always devil's advocates. So whatever answer you give, we're going to fight it.
Gotcha.
But I think recently we spoke to somebody and they were like the food cube,
Right.
right? And he was saying that like the food cube is depending on how many sides of something are bread.
Right.
Right. And this led into the cereal soup thing because it was like if there's just bread on the bottom, then it's what? Like if there's bread on 3 sides, it's a taco. If there's bread on 4 sides, it's a calzone or a ravioli.
Yeah.
Right. If there's bread on just the top of the bottom, then it's a sandwich. So there's all these kind of things. And we were saying that cereal, like, okay, you've got like a wheat or rice or corn-based noodle, and then you got a cream-based broth. So like just definition-wise, it could work. If you get something like Lucky Charms, you actually have extra little things in it too. Like you add
Sure.
another ingredient. So I could be swayed to
Yeah.
say cereal's a soup, but I could also be swayed to say cereal is its own food group.
Mhm.
So I don't know, man. But you say no. So as of right now, I'll agree with you because you're the guest.
Sweet.
All right. Question number 4: gift cards. Lame gift idea or great gift idea?
I think that's just like your last resort thing. So I'm not gonna say it's a go-to. Like for me personally, I think that's like oh fuck, I forgot. Let me go to the store real quick and grab a
Right.
gift card before you forget. So
Now, here's where we'll argue. What in the case of say I'm getting you a gift, right? And I'm like, yo, man, musician. I'm not going to pick out his strings. I'm not going to pick out his picks. I don't know what he likes. I don't know what he's into. Let me get him a gift card to like Reverb or Sweetwater or something. Or let me get him that sweet caution tape guitar strap. And then
oh, you got me on that one.
right? You'd rather have the gift card, right?
Yeah, gift card for sure. Yeah, you got me on that one. Yeah.
Let me get him that Metal Zone pedal. Everybody loves a Metal Zone.
Hey, man. 10 metal zones. Have you ever seen that video?
I have seen that video.
That's pretty heavy.
Sounds like something. Mhm. See, he's even choking on it.
Yeah, exactly.
He's choking on 10 Metal Zones right now.
Right.
Jeez.
All right. Question number 5. What number is Mike thinking of?
3.
Mm. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, question number 6. What is your go-to jukebox pick?
Oh gosh. Jukebox pick. I'm gonna have to ask what you mean by that.
So, you
Set the mood.
Yeah, you go into an establishment, and that establishment has a jukebox on the wall. Maybe it's an old school one where it's like on the floor and there's records in it, or maybe it's a new school one where you can
CDs.
actually go online. Right? All things are open.
Yeah.
You go in. What is the song that you are going to play in that establishment, and how do you make that choice?
I think for me, it's all about, I don't know. I guess it depends on the mood. If
Okay.
it's like, if it's chill, like a coffee shop or, everybody's studying, it's quiet, I'm going to throw on some Bon Iver. But if it's like anywhere that's like a tattoo shop or something, I'm going to throw on some Bring Me the Horizon, some Bad Omens type vibe, stuff like that, some heavier
Nice.
stuff, alternative rock. But I kind of have a mix between indie folk music and then the heavier side of things. So it really depends on what the setting and the mood is.
So he keeps the mood going.
See,
He keeps the mood going.
he's not like me.
He's not like you.
He's not like me.
Yeah, yeah.
Who if I go into a coffee shop and I go,
You're an agent of chaos.
well, there's a lot of seats full here. I'll put on some bad omens.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But hey, listen, to each their own.
I'll go into my tattoo spot and I'll be like, I'm gonna put on Taylor Swift just
Well,
so
now-
they get mad. Just so they get mad.
Get
at me.
mad.
Now, if I'm in the car with my friends and they're all listening to hip hop music, I'm gonna completely just drop the whole ball on them. I'm playing like the heaviest of death metal I can possibly think of just to piss them off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, just some like really obscure Swedish.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Candlemass, man. I'll throw in some Candlemass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Some
it.
of that Swedish doom metal.
That's right.
Yeah. I think
Let them know what's up.
But Taylor Swift is definitely on brand for a tattoo shop as
For
well.
me to put on in the tattoo shop, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, sure. I'll be like, this is what I want to listen to while you tattoo me. I'm just kidding.
I would have to walk out
Seriously.
at that point.
I'm just kidding.
But seriously,
Nothing against Taylor Swift. Her fans get nasty.
yeah, the Swifties.
Swifties get upset. They
Mhm.
get upset.
Yeah. Well, here we are.
I like a lot of it.
Here we are. Luke,
We're
we're at question number 7.
We've already made it to question 7 out of the 7 questions.
Wait.
What's your bacon in 7 questions?
But wait,
There's more?
is there really only
Well-
7 questions?
Well, we're notorious liars.
Wow, that's a hell of a way to position it. But okay, Luke, you could possibly qualify for a bonus question based on the answer you give to the 7th question.
That's right. That could happen.
Now we've had the committee listen to what you've already said,
Mhm.
and they said that, yeah, okay, everything hinges on this 7th question.
Is that the patrons you're talking to?
The committee, it's the guy in the box,
Oh, the guy in the box.
the couple, yeah. So depending on how you answer this, you will or will not get that bonus question.
Okay.
All right.
So no pressure,
No pressure.
but don't mess this up.
Dude, I mean, don't ruin this for us and everybody listening.
Try not to. I'm going to need a little bit of context to the question.
I'll give you all the context you need. All right.
Perfect.
So we've had fun so far. This question is going to be more of this is
Feel.
where we get into your heart, right? This is where, you write songs that are from the heart. You write things that are true to yourself. You're very like autobiographical songwriter. You delve deep. You're not afraid of showing, opening a nerve. So what I want you to do is I want you to mine down into the heart, to baby Luke, to young Luke, a young, fresh-faced Luke that still has hopes and dreams, and feels that the world is a beautiful, open place,
Mhm.
right? That Luke. I want you to find that person with love, and I want to know, how does that Luke and this Luke, how do you feel about garden gnomes?
Garden gnomes.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
the initial reaction. The initial reaction really says a whole lot. But keep going, bro. Keep going.
I hope there's a story.
I'm trying to think. There's the little gnomes off of Beauty. What is it? Sleeping Beauty, whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Okay.
I growing up as a kid, when I was a tiny little guy, kind of had a little fear of them. I'm not gonna lie. My grandparents had a garden and everything, and they would have scarecrows up and just like these little kind of gnome things to scare away the birds and animals and stuff.
Right.
Not a fan, man. Not a fan.
A healthy fear, healthy respect. Yeah.
Kind of, but now I just feel like if I were just to walk past one on the side of the street, I'd just kick the fuck out of it. I don't know.
Now there's almost an anger towards one.
Wow.
Now we have had someone on before that used them as target practice.
Yes. Yeah, we have. We
We
have.
have had that.
We've also had somebody answer that question with "Gnome, thank you"
Yes, we've also had that.
as well. So
It's a weird. Yeah, it's a weird question.
there was a story.
Yeah.
Therefore, you get the bonus question.
Oh, for sure. 100%. 100%.
You get the bonus
go.
question.
Now, not only did you win the bonus question, but you have won nothing of tangible value, but our
Well, no, he hasn't answered it yet.
undying respect and love.
No, he
Just
didn't.
for
No,
getting here, I think.
not yet. No, he's got to answer the bonus
No,
question.
he still has to earn that. Okay,
Yeah, he's
all
got to
right.
earn that.
All right, so I'm sorry, Luke. I was ready to give you some love,
This doesn't look.
and
we're
Mike
not
said,
UNICEF.
"No."
We're not UNICEF here.
Okay.
Give stuff away.
All right. Kick any puppies on the way in today?
Maybe.
Jesus.
Who knows? Luke, the bonus question is this: bacon. Is it a topping? Is it a side? Is it a main course?
It's a main course. Main course.
Ooh. Okay.
All day long.
Strong.
All day
He
long.
was right in on that.
Right
too.
in on that.
Main course. For me, I personally like bacon. If I'm at a breakfast place or if I'm cooking breakfast in the morning, that's the first thing I think of. That's the first thing I cook, first thing I eat. Now, anything else I decide to make in the process comes after. But for me personally, I'm a bacon kind of guy. So it's got to be very, not super crispy, but very flimsy kind of.
Oh, you're
okay.
soft
You're floppy
baconer.
baking.
You're a
Soft.
floppy
Yeah.
A little bit of a floppy
Okay.
baconer.
All
Are
right.
you a floppy baconer?
No, not really. I mean, a little like I don't want it burnt.
You like a little chew to it.
Like I don't want it to like I
Yeah,
don't want
kinda-
to touch it and it go.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No,
You gotta
not crunchy.
pull it a little bit. You don't want it to just crust off in your mouth.
Kind of like jerky a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
jerky
yeah,
bacon. Okay.
Now, Luke, I am going to ask you before we move on here. Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer. Yeah.
Okay. While it is a great answer,
And a strong answer.
and all of the things that you did say,
100% correct.
100% correct. The answer is D. All the above.
We live in a world of possibilities, my friend.
Yep.
Listen,
You know what? You could put bacon on top of ice cream and make it a dessert topping.
You can fucking. I went to a restaurant the other day. They put bacon inside of pancakes, so it's called a bacon
See?
pancake.
See?
yeah,
Making bacon pancakes.
that's the song.
That is the song.
That is a
That
song.
used to be my ringtone.
But Luke, again, you wouldn't have won anything of tangible value, but you still did win. You won our undying respect.
He at least
and
won
admiration.
mine. I mean, you're tough. You're tough. You.
Somebody's got to be.
Yeah,
Somebody's got to
well,
be the authoritarian here.
You know, I get it. You hate things. Yeah, you're an angry person.
You're an angry person. Well,
Kind of
Luke,
mean. You're kind of mean.
before we head out here and head into our full-on episode coming up this Monday, let everybody know where they can find the brand new EP, Nothing Ever After, and everything Luke Middleton.
Yeah, where can they look and where can they find things and what do we got coming?
Yeah, so my EP Nothing Ever After just dropped on March 1st, which is this past Friday. It's 5 songs, a million emotions in my opinion. But you can find that on all streaming platforms under Luke Middleton, or go to my website, lukemiddletonmusic.com. It's got all my social medias, music platforms, my merch website, my YouTube videos, all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, all streaming platforms.
Fucking A.
Nice. Check it out. In between now and Monday, when you get the full episode, definitely check out the music. Definitely check out the video for Where Are My Friends. It's very cool. Check out the music. Check out everything. Buy a t-shirt. Buy a hat. I like the hat with the 3 crosses.
I like that.
I like that hat. That's a cool one. So definitely check that out. And one final question for you. You know, the title of this episode and kind of what this whole show is about. We say, what's your bacon, right? And bacon can be that topping, that side, that main course, that thing in your life that brings you joy, that thing in your life that brings you, that centers you, that kind of like, for a lot of people it's music, but for musicians sometimes it's something else, because music is also our kind of like way of life. So sometimes we need to unplug some other way. So sometimes it's cooking, sometimes it's movies, books, comics, video games, kind of whatever it is that you do, you have that thing in your life that brings you joy. That's that extra thing. So for you, Luke, what would you say? What's your bacon?
You know, I would say it's music for me, but I think that would be a very, you know, that would be more of like a surreal question. But I guess for me, if I was to unplug myself, it would be tattoos.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome. How many tattoos you got now?
I got 84.
84. Wow. You don't just say that it's like 2 now? Like I have a bunch, but I just say it's 2. It's like they're all connected. I just got 2. They're big.
I want to see how far I can get with how high, how many. Every time I get one, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count all of them.
Nice.
And make sure that I stay up to date with how many I have. But tattoos are kind of like they're like another form of therapy to me. So it's like it enables me to, tell my story and really dive in with somebody when it comes to heavy topics. So
nice.
I love that.
We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about tattoos. We're going to talk about your story. We're going to talk about all those things coming up on Monday. Monday's show for everybody that's watching and everybody that's listening. So definitely check out the music, check out everything. You want to come back. But remember to ask yourselves every day, what's that thing for you? What's that thing that brings some joy to your life, that makes the hard stuff a little less hard, that makes you a little bit happier, that lets you get through the doldrums of the day?
Is that D word?
There it is. Until I come up with a better one.
Yeah. No, I like it.
Doldrums
I like
is there. What is it for you guys? What's your bacon?